And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, because I'm currently doing a Project Ember run of Binding Blade, I'm actually using Lot, and he's really defensive.
Yeah, well, Lot as a fighter, he's got a lot of HP, so he's got that going for him. And again, Lot and Wade hits very hard. So again, if you get RNG blessed with those two, they can become pretty damn good.
True. So another change that they did for Project Ember is Lilina. Lilina has her own promotion.
Oh, cool.
And it's basically a sage that can use both light magic, and I think she can also use dark magic. I had to check again.
Wait, so does that mean she can use all three forms of magic?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Again, this whole thing.
Arch-Sage.
Yeah, this thing.
And also, Lou, for some reason, he promotes to a Mage Knight.
Oh, well, Mage Knight, yeah, because that'd be cool, because again, Cecilia's the only mounted mage unit, Clarina's and Cecilia are the only mounted mage units in the game.
Yeah,
so having another one would be nice.
But Valkyries actually use light magic, no, they don't use anima.
But yeah, that's more in line with Sacred Stone. Oh my god, that's more in line with Sacred Stones.
Have a drink.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to be you're supposed to have the style line of a sword master. Why are you missing?
It's not my fault, it's the RNG. That's me. Everyone's susceptible to the RNG, no matter how skillful you are.
Yeah, that's true, because, funny story, when a few years back, I replayed Revelations, and I was on the final chapter.
Mm-hmm.
And right at the start, I decided to attack, I moved Leo over to attack a Berserker. I think not only did I miss the attack, but not only did I also got hit by the Berserker, and he had a low hit rate, but also I got crit. So,
oh boy! I mean, I know that feeling. It's like when I was at the very end of chapter 23 on Conquest, and this is after Camilla got a perfect level up. Leo had an 88 hit against Takumi with weapon advantage. He missed. Takumi crit me with Rend Heaven, and I had to restart the chapter. I was so pissed. And the RNG portrays you at the worst possible time. So yeah, we got Douglas in there. Now Lance is literally just like trying to keep him at bay. But he's doing barely any damage, though. Douglas is slow, that's the problem. Again, he is so fucking bulky. 19 strength and 20 defense. Though, funny enough... I was going to say, Lilina's literally doing his job and better, because aside from not having a silver axe, she has 20 defense and 20 strength.
So, I wonder how Douglas will be changed on the hack, because I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm curious now.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I already he probably already has a secondary weapon predetermined, probably still be axes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is like the last chapter for Roy's actually going to be kind of useful. Just because the next chapters is like, everyone moves so fast ahead of him that Roy's like, wait, need to catch up. So chapter's already over, Roy. Ah, shit.
Yeah, he doesn't have 7 movement.
Poor guy. Well, here he's at, yeah.
Speaking of movement, another fix they did on the ROM hack was actually that Knights had the same movement as any food unit.
Okay, well that's interesting, because again, Knights are just physically very bulky, so giving them the same movement will definitely be beneficial for them, because again, their biggest crutch has always been the low movement.
Yeah, I'm big mouse in Binding Blade.
Very, very true. I mean, granted, being a foot unit in Binding Blade sucks regardless. But, depending on your class, you can get away with it. Being a sword master is actually pretty good in this game.
Or it could be an armor unit in genealogy.
Yeah, again, the armor unit in genealogy is one of the worst. It's just only useful for that one bit with Arden, I think in chapter 3, where the brigands come storming in, but if you place Arden right there, like, it's such a narrow thing that, and because they've all got axes and he's got the pursuit ring, he can just decimate them.
I'm strong and you're toast.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't even wish that Arden was better. I like that they're bad.
Well, again, that's how it makes the game interesting, because if everyone's good, then it's not going to be challenging. Well,
True.
it varies. I mean, it varies because Three Houses is extremely well balanced for a Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing, you get the options to make your units absolutely anything you want.
Very true. It is a lot more customizable.
I was gonna say, I don't think Three Houses is that balanced. It's very easy to, like, I don't think, like...
Well, when I say balanced, it's in the sense that, like, no one in it is, like, so awful that they practically can't be used. And if also, like, everyone feels on, at least starting out on, aside from obviously the church units, they feel within, like, the same threshold of usefulness. Obviously, it varies as you go along and you can really break the game, but it's not like in this game where, like, say, starting out, Deke, Rutger, Marcus are incredible, and then, like, Walt, Wendy, and stuff are absolute shit.
True.
I think it's a bit more a case of consistency with Three Houses. But then again, that's been Fire Emblem for a while now. It's been steadily getting better with the unit balancing. It dips every now and then.
Like
Yeah.
Fates?
I mean...
Well, no. Actually, Fates, Revelations is horrible. Conquest and Birthright are actually pretty good.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on Revelations. Oh my god, how they did my poor boy Odin wrong, and Laszlo too.
They did most, if not all, the Norian units wrong.
I mean, with the exception of maybe Selena and Veruca, but again, Veruca's the case of joining the same time as Camilla.
Yeah. I think that
Well, they did Silas in Revelation, though.
Oh, wait, yeah, did Silas get a thing in Revelations? I can't remember, it's been so long.
What exactly?
In Revelations, when he joins, if I remember correctly, the stats you get when he joins in Revelations is his lunatic boss stats, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I know, because he is a boss in Revelations, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, well, again, he's one of the few that actually does, benefit from it.
I mean, he's also a boss in Birthright, but
Birthright.
again, it's on early chapter, so...
Yeah, but again, that's extreme. Like, he's the first boss in Birthright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he still comes with the perk that he's possibly one of the only cavaliers you can get on Birthright.
Yeah, well, again, Birthright has next to no, it does not have a lot of traditional Fire Emblem units. But then again, that's also what makes it interesting.
True.
My favorite unit in Birthright, my favorite character in Birthright, she's bland and thing. Her design, I think she's more in depth than most people. And then you go, and she isn't as bad as a lot of people think she is, but she's still bad. But I don't like. It's the same reason like Sophia has great character, bad unit, a classic.
Well, wait, so
exactly?
So wait, which character was your favorite in Birthright?
Because
I really Rinka.
Rinka. No,
Rinka.
Rinka's pretty cool.
Oh,
yeah, I like Rinka.
I agree. I don't like the fact that his stats aren't great, but I'll use him. Oh, wait.
She gets so much
my
more
god,
time.
an 18.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
Rinka's an interesting
what
one
the hell is
because
wrong with you?
Rinka's like extremely bulky. It's just that for some reason her HP is like pathetic. Because again, I've used Rinka many times, and if she happens to get good level ups in like HP and strength, it makes a massive difference. And I think she's a pretty cool character as well, especially because she's not actually tied to a Shido, so you just learn more about her tribe and how she conducts herself around, everybody else.
Yeah, and
That's
even
true.
like on average stats, I still think it's good, especially because like her personal, she's not meant to be at max health. You just leave her low, and she does.
Yeah, again, I think Rinka's pretty good. Again, I don't know if she's the best unit in the game, and again, stuff like that. But she's pretty good. Again, she acts as one of the better early game tanks, especially because that's the thing. She's also quite useful because Birthright doesn't have many physically bulky units.
True.
Like most of them are like fast and powerful, but like I can only think of a few that are actually like Abura's quite bulky. Hinata as well, and obviously Azma's quite bulky. Yeah, the healer's quite bulky, and Rinka as well. But the rest are quite frail.
Irony.
Yeah, the rest are quite frail.
I still find that hilarious. I mean, he's a case of Mulder, to be honest.
True.
To the extreme.
Yeah, true. But Mulder can't use physical weapons, whereas Azma can.
Yeah.
They changed that.
I mean,
True.
I mean, Renault also has the same thing, but Renault is basically the last unit you get on...
Yeah, not counting
7,
Athos,
so-
yeah.
Renault is one of the best characters in the series.
Oh yeah, he's actually incredibly well written.
That's true.
It's just a shame that you don't get
it's
to really
basically
explore
the
those
fact that-
supports.
Yeah, it's because he has many supports with a lot of characters. He joins basically the last second, and it's like a so super out of nowhere character that just popped up on the island, and it's like, who are you? I want to know more about you.
Oh, sorry, the end game is in sight. It's like, oh, well, thanks. It is a shame because again, he's really, really, really interesting. Again, like his supports of like Lucius and stuff are incredible.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing that none of the chapters none of the last chapters in Fire Emblem 7 have like a turn limit.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, you can take all the time you need.
I mean, sorry, my bad, because I forgot about the turn limit you have to unlock the final chapter, the final
Gaiden chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that one had a turn limit too.
Alright, yeah, but it doesn't have a
That's only
mandatory turn limit.
Yeah, but you need that to get to an A support with Renault.
True. So yeah, it's very counterintuitive. Also, I just like how again, Asta just goes up to the dragon. It's like yoink. I'll take that red gem, thank you very much. So yeah, Lance is now a paladin, and yeah, that's cool and all, but we've got Percival.
That's true.
Sorry, Lance. Just in this game,
Lance,
Percival's stats are just.
You're good and all, but Percival is over there.
Yeah, again, in this game, Percival's stats are just. Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Percival was Seth before Seth was cool.
Well, yeah. Well, the only difference being that Percival joins way later. Seth is like, I'm here from the start, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Another drink for me.
Yeah. I like how he missed the first one. I was like, oh, you're gonna play like that, huh? He just crits him.
Yeah, Shin was mad.
Very much so.
Alright though, Jay. Thank you.
Well, again, he shouldn't be getting hit at 17.
Yeah, I mean, he got hit before, so...
Also, I think I de-equipped Lance because I think Lance is actually doing a decent... Because of the promotion, he was doing a bit more damage now. It's like, I'd rather not, you know... I'd rather not risk it.
Yeah.
Your Lance doesn't seem like he got all that lucky with stats.
He didn't. He got good speed. He definitely got good speed. Everything else is just kind of air, so I drop him until chapter 21. And again, because Percival came along, and not to mention, I've just got other units who do his job, but better.
Yeah.
True.
Again, I mean, I've got unlucky with some units, but I also got very lucky with others. I got very lucky with many, and I got very lucky with Gonzalez.
I can imagine Shin with 4 HP saying, please, somebody heal me!
No, again, he's got to take this like a man!
Alan is one of those characters who never returned good.
I mean, for me, I've only had Alan turn out good once, and admittedly, he was really damn good. But yeah, whenever I play, it's usually Lance.
I mean, and that bums me because, again, Alan is basically has a similar personality of saying that being the laid back one, and that's because I like him. And that's why I like him.
Well, yeah, that's usually how the archetypes go. One is serious, one is a bit more laid back.
Yeah, I personally prefer a lot the laid back one. So I prefer Alan. I prefer especially Zane. I really like Ford, especially because I saw Gas Support Science video about Ford. And I really like his relationship with Franz.
Yeah, again, they have a very good brother relationship. And they also just happen to look like the Elric twins.
Yeah, I was about to say.
brothers, not twins.
Yeah, true. So, speed up.
Yeah, sorry, I completely forgot about that. It's just, again, it's like I've seen this so many times.
So, okay. If Ford is Edward and Franz is Alphonse, then who makes Winry?
I have no idea in that case. Also, yeah, no, but here's the thing. If it's Alphonse, why isn't Franz an armor unit? That would make so much sense. So yeah, Narcian has a Delphi shield, which basically negates like super effective damage he takes from like bows and stuff like that. So obviously, use that, steal that, yoink, and go and kick his ass.
Oh my god, I can imagine. I have my Delphi shield on my hand, and no archer unit can hurt me. Hey, wait, give me back that.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes, it's like I am strong, I am wise. It's like, yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Yeah. Well,
Her
that
favorite
rune,
weapon in.
well, that rune sword says otherwise. He can heal.
True, the rune sword is quite dangerous, but yeah. Oh yeah, and so I just went to show off the conversation. So, yeah,
You're a disgrace. I'm sorry, but I really like Narcian. I really love to hate him.
yeah, well, again, a lot of people do, because he is a despicable villain, but that's what makes him fun. Again, you can love to hate villains just fine, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
And then Wendy's just like,
Yeah.
sup, bitch?
Hi, I'm here just to. Oh my god! I just realized. So in the original LP, Lilina was the one to
Kill Narcian, yeah.
Narcian. And in this time, Wendy's the one to kill Narcian.
Oh, it's not going to be the only general of Bern she's going to take down. Wendy's out for blood.
Oh,
I ca-
do
Deal
tell.
again.
Yeah,
Is,
we'll see.
Is she going to kill Murdoch?
I don't remember about Murdoch. All I know is Wendy is like becomes again ever since she promoted, Wendy becomes pretty much like it's like literally I'm going to be the tank of the team. Everyone come at me, bro. Unless it's a level, unless it's one of the levels where there's like flyers, in which case Milady and Zeiss just go off and it's like let's do this, because again they are extremely bulky too.
The meme lives on.
Yeah.
Milady used to be my favorite and is now my third favorite Fire Emblem characters of all time.
Oh, Milady's excellent in just like every way. So yeah,
Got two of them.
yeah. Now I have two of them, and again, I am definitely using Zeiss in this playthrough because again, even alright, though not all his stats are great, the 19 strength cannot be dismissed. That is incredible.
Yeah.
Also, this is maybe the first time the two Wyvern siblings actually join the same side, or at least the family joins the same side.
Well, yeah. Well. Again, there's Cormag and Glenn, but Glenn dies. Heath is the only.
Yeah.
They're not siblings in 7. Jill and Ha, that's more master-student relationship.
Yeah, but
Well, unless you count Shershin Finn, because that's mother and son.
yeah. Well, Jill and Shiharan. Was Jill's father called Shiharan?
Yes, yes. Jill's father was
Right.
Shiharan. So yeah, we're at the secret shop. So I'm gonna sell my shit and get stuff.
Minerva and Michaelis, they also fight on opposite sides. Well,
But
actually no, because
in Fire
of
Emblem
New
12
Mystery.
they join the same side.
Yeah, there you go.
New Mystery.
So I think I buy one of the things I needed, the spare one, and I get no. Yeah, I buy two. All right, yeah, 2 of them. Oh yeah, because I've got to promote Ray and I've got to promote Clarine. Yeah, so yeah, I needed the guy.
FE12 was
Right.
FE12 was what? Oh, sorry.
we're talking about like Minerva.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yes, it did have Minerva and Michaelis. Because I know in Shadow Dragon it was just Minerva, but yeah, Michaelis is the other is in 12.
Yeah. So I can just picture Astor just being, don't mind me, I'm just stealing your stuff. Thank you.
Well, that's his job. So yeah, Ray's promoted, and yeah, we're gonna be getting good use out of him because again, last playthrough Sophia was the shaman, even though I didn't want her to be. But yeah, so Ray's here. Not the best
Yeah,
stats,
no.
but hey, I'll take the 20 magic. And Clarine as well. Also, my Clarine is I was actually quite lucky with Clarine because again, she has 8 magic, and though that may not sound impressive for Clarine, that's impressive.
Trust me,
I wish
in
Thieves
break
promoted
in,
Nephews.
Yeah, I wish they promoted too. But again, hopefully in the remake.
trust me,
I love Chad.
Trust
Chad
me,
is
in
great.
Breaktember, Clarine actually has more magic growth.
Oh, that's good. So again,
Yeah.
looting. And again, I recommend you do because you get some.
Not
Again,
me.
Blinding Blade is actually very generous with
promoted
chest
in this
drops.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, and they actually give you Siege Stone and Berserk stuff for free.
So yeah, I got their
I
voice up instantly. And yeah, with the whole Milady Zeiss thing, it's literally just Milady looking out for Zeiss. Obviously, Zeiss wants to prove himself, but Milady still cares for her little brother at the end of the day. It's one of those, it's like, I want to prove I'm good in power. It's like, yeah, but Zeiss, don't do anything stupid. You may have 19 strength, but you're still susceptible to bows and magic.
Where are they attack from? Because they literally defeated every enemy on the map.
Yeah, again, in terms of like real-time context, it does seem a bit odd. But yeah, I also sell stuff I'm not going to use, like the Berserk stuff I know I'm not using. Yeah, I think I buy... Do I buy... What do I... Oh yes, for Zeiss and Elysium Whip, yes. So yeah, I sold some stuff just to get more stuff.
I think the Berserk Staff was one of the greatest things ever introduced to Fire Emblem.
I mean, I haven't used it, but I've seen people make good use out of it.
Oh, even if it was enemy exclusive, it would still be incredible.
Okay, well, again, it does...
Such a layer of depth.
It certainly does, because again, you've got to consider, like, if you bring your best unit, what if they go berserk? It encourages you to have a more balanced and well-rounded team that can deal with that.
So, can I just say something?
Mm-hmm.
I really wish that the elfin bloodline of him being the prince of the Enchurian prince would be more explored.
That would be nice, because again, it is an interesting plot point, but they don't really go anywhere with it. But anyway, that is the end of chapter 16, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, so we've we've retaken Euphoria and we're ready to take the fight to Bern. So thank you very much to all my co-commentators for joining me.
Thank you for having
Sorry
me.
if I was a bit quiet, considering it's around 6 a.m. But it's 6 a.m. when it started.
I mean, yeah, but again, very, very early on in the morning. So next time, before we actually take the fight to Bern, we're going to get another legendary weapon, and we're going to have to deal with arrows from heaven, though these ones are not here to help us. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next
I have a BS 8% silence again.
Yeah. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care and have a wonderful day.